Welcome to kusum.net. This is ASP.NET MVC tutorial and you are watching part 41 using data type and display column attributes in ASP.NET MVC application. In this session you will learn data type and data type columns attributes. Before watching this video, please watch my part 38, 39 and 40. In part 40, I was explained about display name attributes, display format, scalable column attributes. Okay, so before watching this video, please watch my part 40, 39 and 38. So in this session, my last output will be like this. For that, I have writing this code for this class, and for controller this is the code. Okay, for salary column attributes and for website and email address we have to write the code. So let's flip to the Visual Studio. Okay, this is my entity data model. Okay, and I have using this employee class, employee table. Okay, in this employee table I have the field ID, full name, gender, age, hire date, email address, salary and personal website. Okay, so I will first call the single ID data. Okay, for that, in this my default controller I will add this details method. Inside of this is employee entities. Okay, so create entities here, employee entities db equal to new employee entities. Okay, and using this db I will call the single data. So db dot employees dot single, inside of that x such that x dot id. Okay, and pass this employee object to the view. X dot id equal to match this id with this parameter id, so this one. Okay, and complete this. Now I will create details page. So right click on this, add view, this employee class and web application 1 dot models. Okay, and using this employee entities add. Okay. So this is my page, and just run it and check it. Okay, you can see here this is my data. Okay, now I have to change in the email address. This email address presently as a text, but I want as a hyperlink. So when I click, and if my email is configured in the computer, then it will pass to that email account. Okay, for that, to display this email address as a hyperlink, what I will do, I will take this controls as a display model. delete this all things. Okay, @html dot display for model. Okay, this display for model will display all the things. In the last session we have seen that. Okay, now I will create one class in the models class. So right click on this. Before stop the debugging and add one class. I will give different name, employee model class. So this employee model class I will add first using system dot component model dot data annotations, and I will use this employee model class for employee partial class. So give the name employee and use partial word here. Okay, and I want to create metadata. In the last session we have discussed it about this. So metadata type, this metadata is coming from this component model dot data annotations. Type of, okay, in this I will create another class of for metadata. So public class employee metadata, and inside of that I will pass email address. So public string email address, it get set email address, and I will give here the conditions, attributes, validations. Okay, for this I will use display attributes. So display dot okay, data type dot email address. Okay, now, and inside of this I will pass this name of this class, metadata class. Okay, now save it, build it. You can see here I am running the program after building the project. You can see here this is my email address. Now it is in hyperlink. Okay, presently my internet is working or not working. Okay, if it is working then it will go to this email address. When I click on this it will pass to this email address because it is configured in my laptop, so it is going to this email. Now I want to display this salary 50,000 as a dollar. Okay, for that what I will do, I will pass this globalization culture equal to en us to the web.config file. Okay, now inside of web.config file I will use in system.web. This is my system.web, and already there is added globalization culture equal to en-us, so it will display the dollar attribute of US currency. Okay, now in this employee metadata class I will add about email address, not salary. Okay, so public integer salary get set. Okay, and inside of this I will pass the currency attribute, and it is data type and data type dot currency. Okay, so the symbol of US dollar will be add. Now save it, build it and run it. You can see here now this salary is displayed in dollar format. Okay, dollar currency. If you want to change web page, okay, but I want to display as a hyperlink, so when I click on this it will go to this website. For that, what I will do, I will add here for website, I will add in this type metadata class public string and personal website name, personal website get set, and inside of this I will pass data type dot URL, okay, for website link. So save it, build it and let's run. Okay, now you can see here my website is displayed in hyperlink. So when I click on this, it will open this google.com. Presently I have no internet, so it doesn't run this website. Okay, website is completed, email address completed, salary, currencies completed. Now I want to display this only full name from all the table. Okay, for that what I will do, I will create one class inside of this solution explorer model folder. So suppose I have one class, given it name company. Okay, so models, right click on this, add class, give it name company dot cs. Okay, and inside of this I will pass something. So using system dot component model dot data annotations and passing here that public employee table, because I want to call only single record of the full name. From where? From employee table. So public employee and give the name for this employee table, company director, suppose company director, right? And inside of this I will get the records of that full name. For that I will pass the entities here. For that I want to call the models. So using web application 1 dot models, right, and inside of this get attribute I will pass all this, and in place of this models employee model I will add company model, because I have created company class. Okay, and display the full name in as a text. So @html dot display text for x such that x dot company director, because in place of full name I have passed here the company director. This company director I have used, and in this as a full name I have passed this company director, right? So this page working done, this company class working done, and I have not passed here the full name. Okay, so first in this class, employee class, I have used this partial class inside of this. So public string full name get set, right? And here we'll use scaffold column equal to true, so that we can see. If false, then we cannot see the full name. Okay, to hide the full name we'll use hide false, and if you want to display, then it will use scaffold column true. So now build the application and run the program. Okay, why this? Because we have called first number record and details one here. Right, inside of controller, this default controller, we have to pass that company class, not employee class. Okay, so I will remove this. I will comment this and pass the company class. So company equal to new company, and pass this object to this view. Here what I have to pass here, this display column full name, so it will display only single column, whatever the name it will display full name. Right, let's run it again. Okay guys, now you can see here there is full name Devendra Nikam is present here. So what I have done, display column full name attributes I have passed in this employee class as an attribute, and return this company class object in this controller, and I have create one company class. Inside of that I have passed this company directory using employee table and get the records, single record. Okay, so this is my end of session. Thank you for listening my video, and if you like this video, please like it, share it, subscribe it. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a great day.